Okay, so this is my room. There's my ashtray. There's my computer. And there's my food for tonight. I've only got one slice left. There's my toothpaste, etc. There's my Bible and tobacco packet, whatever that's doing there. There I've got that bottle of water is empty, by the way. It's basically just stored there for the bottle purpose. It's the only bottle I've got now. I've thrown the rest out. There's a little spray gun so I can clean my room. So shall we get on? Oh, there's my daughters. That's Pinky insisting on staying awake even though it's 1 o'clock at night. I hope you don't think it's 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. The clocks went back. So, and that's Oswin. She's asleep. But she always keeps an ear open. Anyway, I'm going to put this here because I want to record something very important. So I hope this has stayed on. Let's just check. Yep, it stayed on. Okay. So have I got my face? Well, I don't know until I watch the video. And I don't particularly want to stop this video in order to watch it. So we're just going to have to assume that you've got my face so that I can talk to you. Many things happen. Anyway, I'm reading the Bible at the moment. I read a lot of the Bible. I hardly read the Bible at all at the moment. It's ridiculous. I call myself a Christian and I hardly ever read the Bible. How dare I call myself a Christian when I hardly ever read the Bible? I don't pray much. The occasional arrow prayer up to God, like, help me out of this situation. Oh, God, what do I do now? Or, oh my God, can you get rid of the sky, please? I don't say many other prayers. So how do I call myself a Christian? It's to do with belief. You see, if you don't believe in Jesus, and I mean the real Jesus, not some fictional fairy Jesus, not like the little under fives believe that we've got this little baby Jesus that relates to us. I'm presuming we're grown up now. How do you possibly pray to Jesus by saying, oh my God, unless you know him? I'm not saying believe in him. I'm not saying believe of him. I'm not saying that you think maybe Jesus is real or maybe he's not. What I'm saying is if you believe in the Jesus of the Bible, You saw it earlier. There it is. That was terribly Illuminati, wasn't it? It showed upside down. You could almost think I'm Freemason. Secret handshake. But how on earth can you cry, oh my God, when you don't even know who your God is? But how can you? I mean, some people find it offensive. I personally find it offensive, but I'm willing to live with it. Oh my God. But you don't even know who your God is, and you're praying to him? How do you know you're praying to the right God? There's loads of gods. Which God are you praying to? Oh my God. Who is your God? I mean, I worship the God of Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham. I mean, who is your God? You're praying to this God in the sky. But which God? Which God are you praying to? It's like, Terry Pratchett and Small Gods, isn't it? I tell you what, it's almost like. I can't remember his name, so I can't tell you. But it's really weird. These people who don't believe in God are saying, oh my God. It's like all these kids that say, oh fuck. Do they know what a fuck is? They may have done it, but do they know that they've done it? For unlawful carnal knowledge? Did you see that spark? God, this stinks. No, I do like the last bit because it's a spliff and I don't want to waste any. If it was just a cigarette, I may have let it go, but there we go. I've been researching Jehovah Nissi. Jehovah Nissi. I know Jehovah Jireh very well, the Lord who provides. I've really been getting into that. You know, you believe in Jehovah, and the surname is just extra, and he's got loads of surnames. We don't roll them like they do in the American soap Dynasty or Dallas. We don't roll them. We just use them separately. Anyway, I've been researching into Jehovah Nissi. The Lord is my banner. Yeah. Who do you stand for? Who do you stand for? Who is your main, and I'm going to wind you up pretty quickly here. Who is your main king or president or prime minister? Who is the one you will always be willing to rally around? Well, that's Jehovah Nissi. The Lord is my banner. My banner.